All right, we are back from the break, ready to continue on this fight. Any quick questions before we get back in?
Yeah,
Do you
how
have
many
to do-
hams to instantly kill the dragon?
5 billion.
All right, chat. Do we have
I'll get
5
back
billion
on you.
hams between us?
I don't think Ord allows ham pooling.
No, unfortunately there is no option for ham pooling.
No, we just gotta get Seal and Mortar on the betting scene and everyone bet against him because no one ever wins when we bet against him.
It's not that you bet against him. You bet against me, and he bet for me, and that's what screwed you.
Oh, check the track. Check the chat. There's 5 billion hams.
Yeah,
Those are counterfeit hams.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's counterfeit. I don't know. It's not passing the smell test.
Looks legit to me.
Sounds like
Smell test. So you mean that those hams have gone off?
Oh boy, have they gone off.
It's ham-like substance.
oh no.
It's spaham.
it's bit hams. I like
That's
it.
awful.
Nice one.
All right,
Well done.
so the dragon has taken to the air. It's circling around. It's obviously going to make a pass. Exactly when and how you won't know yet, but you'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, however, go ahead and make some initiative rolls, please.
Is there any
Unless you
thing
have
for running?
questions.
Just free?
Yeah, it's just 3.
I'm indicating that I'm casting resist acid on Leva.
Okay.
Once again, good luck, guys. I'm still on my way.
Not with that.
If Braxon takes a potion, can he move as well?
Yes. Yes, you can.
So was it 3 for a potion or different?
Yeah,
number?
it's 3 for a potion. And you can't move your full movement because it takes time to pull it out and pop the cork or whatever. And drink it down.
All right, let's find out what this potion actually does. Oh. I didn't send a thing to the tracker. Terrible.
No wonder those Anghammer and 5 billion hams didn't pass the smell test. They are pickled hams.
You remember the whole grouping up thing? We're totally going to do that.
Well, some people are definitely grouped up.
Yeah, I'm heading over to that group as well.
They're plotting fan fiction in the chat. I dread to.
Let them.
You know what would be funny is if Old kills out all the player characters, it's going to be an auto resolve. Because there's only in.
Well, you think if he TPKs us, he'll finish the adventure on his own?
Quick question, Solas. What's the duration on Windwall?
Windwall, just a moment. I need to check it again.
Round a level.
I think it was around a level, but I will check it.
Wait, how do bards level progression work? There are 2 behind or 1 behind?
No, they're not.
Yeah, it's around a level.
Okay.
And the area of effect is 10 feet wide and 5 feet high per level.
Okay. And Aelia is not choosing to do that. Let's see. Anyone else?
I can only see one of my creatures that I've summoned. Where are the rest?
They come in each round.
Oh.
1 per round.
Yeah, there's 2 at the moment, but they are far away.
I only see one at the bottom left. Where's the other one?
Yeah, one is behind the tree.
Oh, they're both there. Oh,
Hmm.
that's good.
And the one is, it seems, frightened.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll?
Well, I'm going at the end round anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
I'm good.
Okay.
Is Ockar going to come into the music of Ride of the Valkyries?
So, Galona's really fast. That's twice as rate of one.
I'm not re-rolling for everyone. And
Oh.
technically, she should be... Once it updates. I've got too many tokens, it's slowing it down. That's what she should be.
0.
It's like she's using a dagger of speed or something.
Mm.
Is this where we find out that if we have more than 17 NPCs, Roll20 crashes?
It's not that it
No.
crashes, it just is slow. Alright, Urvar is... Having seen this dragon, he is getting up by this log. Trying to position himself away from everyone else. Chandrasakar. This is going to be a bit of an issue for him, but he is splashing into some water. He is up to his waist now, moving over towards this this lizard that has been peppered with arrows, and is swinging his sword.
I wonder if these giant lizards that we are fighting are the pets of that black dragon.
That is a hit. And you
Wouldn't
see
surprise me.
him slice across this beast's throat. Blood spraying out, and it slumps down into the water. Okay. Now I need to check something. Do.
Lafdul, a question.
And yep.
Hmm.
All right.
Did you actually tell us that some of those are yours?
I'm doing it when my turn comes up.
God, you're behind me.
Well, would you be going
It's
for those ones? The one near me?
it's fine, right?
I mean, didn't Lafdul tell us that he is going to summon creatures?
I did say it's going to summon creatures, but when I say the spell works,
I think up until now you've been making comments about how
oh yeah, yeah, I
you
have.
didn't think it worked. So
You shouldn't jump into conclusions, Lafdul.
I mean, when one's chewing in your face, it's hard not to.
well, and it just so happens that he chose to summon things that were already there were some already hostile ones here. Okay.
How comes Lafdul didn't summon the ones that were already here?
That's a good point.
Hey.
Wouldn't it choose the closest creatures?
Not necessarily.
Maybe it did.
Hmm.
I just need to check something. Okay. So all of a sudden, all around you, the plants, the cattails, the lilies, the aquatic grasses, the branches from the trees, bushes, things like that, they all grow large and start entangling you.
Where?
I'm gonna draw it in a second.
Oh, it's targeting the PC group, is it?
It's basically in this area.
Oh.
Everything in the lower corner. So see the green line up here?
Briefly, vaguely. I see Solas's green line.
Yeah, I see that line.
No,
Are you
it's
talking
the
about
color.
below?
The color is Solas, but I chose that specifically because it would show up better than my green.
Oh, I see.
So
That's
everything
everywhere.
inside those two lines to the lower left,
Yeah.
your movement has been reduced to 10 feet.
Fun.
I can't even move away from the creature that I'm...
I mean, you can move away from him.
But you can
Could
move
I-
only 10 feet away from it.
Yeah.
Could I do anything else? Or was that my...
Well, it's up to you. Well, when
Well,
your
I
turn,
don't know
when it's
why.
your turn, you can
Alright.
you can see. So unfortunately, that has meant that Valia is stuck just hacking her way through this thick growth. Theoskeen is kind of taking cover behind this this log here. I don't think she sees anything to attack, so no, she doesn't. Priasant is trying to come up around here. Pelennor is staying where he is. Duran, you see that he has been chanting the words of a spell, and let's see what happens. All right, there is a brief break in the clouds above. Oh, I should actually let's get the sound effects playing again. There is a brief break in the clouds above as a streak of light shoots down from above through those clouds right towards the dragon. Yeah, let me check something. Do you have the sun sphere?
No. That's only Finn that does.
Okay.
Actually, Solas does as well.
I don't.
I don't have sunscreen.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No. Is it just Finn then?
So Finn, you would recognize this as Sunscorch.
Okay.
Need to double check it.
Do you have that spell?
He has access to it, I believe. Actually, no, you might not have access to the Sun Sphere. I can't remember.
I do.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you would recognize it as Sunscorch. Alright, that is 1d6 plus 1. And I guess I get 2 saving throws. Alright. It is streaking down at the dragon. Let's see if it works. I already rolled magic resistance and did not make his magic resistance roll.
If only
Okay.
I had magic resistance that I could activate on Will.
Unfortunately, it does miss this flying dragon. You can see this beam of light lance down from the sky and miss. Finn, your turn.
Okay. Well, just to confuse everything more, I'm casting Entangle.
Oh, good God.
Double entangle.
All right.
I think I picked the best strategy here.
Well, you got a ring of reaction. You're fine.
True.
All right. Where are you targeting entangle? Right up there. Okay. It's allowed a saving throw, right?
Believe so. Let's see.
I thought creatures of a certain size can be affected.
Has to be exceptionally large or strong, may suffer little or no distress from the spell at the DM's option based on the strength of the entangling plants.
The fact
Other
that
than
there's
there
already
is
a
no
plant
saving
growth.
throw.
There's no saving throw. Okay.
Well, actually, it says saving throw for half,
Yeah, I think that's
But-
to
but
like
it's
double
not a
its
damaging
movement.
spell.
I think that's for doubling its like.
Half or held.
Well, no, I think it's
Place.
based on how quickly you can move out of the area. Does it say anything about strong creatures other than the DM's option stuff?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Exceptionally
Successful
large.
saving throw versus spell can escape the area, moving at only 10 feet per round until out of the area.
Okay.
And that's any creature.
Okay. Yeah, and I think that the strong I think I did like the strong creature can like move at twice that or something like that. Is what I've done before. All right. So
But what about
now the
it
fact that
being in-
there's already an effect, not quite that because it's not actually entangled, but there's something like that going on, does make this a stronger entangle. So you'll have to wait and see what the lizard does to see what it can do. Leva, your turn.
Weber casts magic missiles. How far away is the dragon now? Can we sort of know?
He hasn't moved yet, so his turn hasn't come up, so he's 150 yards. What's the range on your magic missile?
It's 60 yards plus 10 yards a level, but could I use the ring to extend it?
You could.
How many charges to... Does Lever know how many charges to make it reach the dragon?
I think you can just use charges until it reaches, because also your level variation is going to come in and have an effect here.
Yeah, you might be able to reach it without the ring even.
Alright. She is trying.
If your level variation is good. Since it was 60 plus 10 per level.
Yeah, you're right. If... Okay.
Well, as long as your level variation, since you're 10th level, as long as it's not more than -1, you should reach it.
Because I think you can have up to
So-
-5.
So, you do not need to use your ring.
Nice.
You get 5 missiles.
Oh,
She
nice.
got positive.
Five.
Level variation +4.
Only thing the level variation does now for Leva on the positive side is basically give him more range.
Yeah.
Still useful.
Yeah, it's useful,
Definitely.
but it has bigger negatives at the moment potentially
something wrong.
in it.
I don't think it's 5d5s.
Yeah, it's 5d4.
Yes.
That's if the missiles work. Do you do it per
That
missile? or the
happens when
entire
you do
spell?
copy paste. So there. Shall I roll again?
Yes. Because you can't get
Okay.
5s.
Sorry about that.
Well,
Okay.
it's quite good roll even though.
If they work.
So your missiles streak out of your fingers and fly out into the rainstorm after this enormous dragon, and you see no effect on it whatsoever.
Yes.
Its magic resistance worked.
Lafdul, your turn.
I'm entangled.
You can move 10 feet.
And you can hit.
I can't.
Well, he rolled
Should
to
I?
run. So
I
he's,
rolled to move, so
Yeah.
what else could I do if I can't
Yeah.
move?
you can choose not to move. I will allow you to choose not to move, but you won't be
Should I
getting
fight
attacked.
defensively?
No, because you didn't
No.
roll for
Right.
that.
Do I
Could
get
you-
my regular AC then?
Yes.
Could you not move onto the tree stump so that you're not entangled?
No.
No, he can only move 10 feet at a time.
I can't climb up the tree, can I?
I mean, you could try to climb up the tree, but you're also slow going because it's not just the bushes and everything. The tree has the branches on the tree have grown.
Is the
Stuff too.
crocodile also entangled by looks of it?
You would guess so, yes.
Alright, I'm going to try to climb up the tree 10% at a time.
All right. What is your climb walls? Actually, go ahead and roll your climb walls. Are you wearing your armor?
Yeah, I am. I'm pretty heavily encumbered, but yeah, it's like 40. It's pretty awful. But
Now, I will say this.
is
I will
plus
say
30?
this. I will say this, that there's a lot more handholds now.
Well, it's plus 30 for climbing a tree, normally.
Just go ahead and roll the D100, then. Because, I mean, if you roll a 2, it doesn't matter. You made it.
Do I fall down into the water?
And then there's the times when you roll the automatic failure. And, yeah, so you
not
start...
not just the automatic failure, but first possible roll.
Outcome.
You start climbing the tree, but the rain has slicked it, and apparently the branches that grew are just not sturdy enough. They were not they were not able to carry your weight, and they just snap, and you fall down 10 feet into the water, splashing on your rear.
Does he land in the crocodile's mouth?
You take 1 point of damage, and you are prone.
Well, technically underwater.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not so deep that you're likely to drown unless you get knocked
It's
unconscious.
horrifying with a crocodile underwater with you.
Oh yeah.
This adventure's getting better and better.
Well, it's not like I could have called out for the lizards being friendly, so I'm underwater, so...
You know, the dragon doesn't even need to do anything to us.
Hey, if it breathes acid, maybe I'll coincidentally miss the acid breath.
No, I'm just thinking that we're going to defeat ourselves without the dragon.
That is
Alia,
at least-
Alia calls out and says, I don't know how effective it will be, but I'll try shooting the dragon. And then I roll a natural 20.
Nice.
I rolled a natural
Way to
20.
go, Alia.
She pullls out she pulled out a different arrow than the ones that she'd peppered the large reptile with. And where are my charts? I mean, there's not a whole lot that a short bow arrow can do against a dragon in terms of actual effect, but it is going to be double damage dice, so that's pretty nice.
It's a shame it wasn't a cold shot.
He made a saving throw. There would be, like, no way to make a called shot with that at that point. Yeah, Black Arrow, you have never failed me. It's something like that, yeah.
Oh, it's a shame it didn't fail, let's death save. It lost this wing or something.
I'm pretty,
Seems
like,
good
so about the worst thing that could happen with the size differential
Oh, yeah.
is just some minor bleeding, I'm pretty sure. I'm virtually positive.
Think about the kind of sticking a needle into one of your joints.
Yeah.
Incredibly painful. I might lock your arm for a little bit.
You do hear a roar of pain from this dragon.
Outrage.
And it definitely flinched from that. That was, let's see, 10 points of damage. 10 points of damage. That is nothing to sneeze at. You see that arrow definitely found a joint or a missing scale or something like that. Something like that. Okay, he has been injured. Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Braxon's going to be taking that potion. So we'll see if I drop dead from it.
Okay, which potion is it? Potion.
It's called
Dragon's blood one, wasn't it?
Dragon's Blood Potion.
Okay.
A long bone vial.
Yep.
Filled with a thick brownish red liquid labeled Dragon's Blood. Allegedly, it increases your strength.
So you take a swig from this, and you feel that you've drunk enough down, and there's still some left in it. You think you could do that 2 more times.
Oh, right.
And you do feel yourself stronger. 18 strength.
So I'm one of 3.
Well, 2 of
Right.
3 left.
Yeah.
However you want to.
Yeah.
I don't care how you think. Do that. You can also still move.
Yeah. Would that help Braxon? Yeah, let's change it to 2 of 3 left. Would that help Braxon move through the stuff towards Lafdul?
Nope.
Right. Now, you said he could move 10 foot, but he's drunk the potion, so does that mean he can only move 1 square?
No. Because you like, the thing is that since this is setting you guys to a fixed movement, it basically doesn't matter what your movement rate would be normally.
Okay.
Even if you were going to attack, you could still move 10 feet and attack.
So I can move 10.
Yeah.
Would Braxton have time to yell out?
Sure.
He's gonna yell, "Octave Arcane, get to the cave!"
You're closer.
You're miles away.
Yeah, and you can only move 2 squares per round, so...
I know I'm closer. I want them to get away from all these monsters. We don't need to
10
fight
feet
these monsters.
around.
Yeah, it's going to be taking over an hour for them to get to the
Yeah, this
cave.
is it's
It won't
ridiculous.
take them an hour.
Will.
It will, with the combat going on, and then 2 squares per round only movement rate.
I mean, the spell might run out, like, whatever is affecting this area might run out before that, but yeah, you guys are closer. You'll get out of the area of effect of whatever caused this. Before
I know. Braxton
they do.
Braxton wants them to get away from the fight.
Alright. Alright. Actually, I should...
Could try
Oh,
moving.
there's-
Oh. Oh. Okay. Never mind.
That sounded ominous.
A shell hops over on the other side of the log, climbs over that, hoping to get some separation between herself and the other knights, so that there aren't a nice spray of for the breath weapon. Garen, seeing that there is a crocodile this way, coming that way. Solas, your turn.
Can I reposition myself a bit even if I'm casting the resist acid on Leva?
As long as you're not moving away from where she is.
No, I'm basically thinking about moving in here. Or
Yeah,
here.
yeah. You wouldn't be able to move down there.
Okay. I'm moving here and casting the resist acid on Leva.
Okay. She's not
Basically-
in melee, so you do not actually...
Yeah.
Well, no. She's not invisible either, so, yeah. You don't need to roll an attack roll.
So
Thank you,
you
Howard.
will have 7 rounds of protection from acid.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not immunity.
How much protection?
It will halve the damage.
Thank you.
And if you manage to resist the acid, it will basically only deal quarter of the damage. But that was my round.
Okay. Let's see. Aggie, being larger, is able to move a little bit further through this. And and he is throwing a spear. But you can see that he's definitely shaken by the sight of this dragon. That is a hit on the lizard there. For 15 points of damage. Let me do back. There we go. And let's see. Inley's coming through there. And he's going to drag that off. Okay. I shall drag this off down here too. Okay, now for the large reptiles. I wonder if any of them are outside of the area. Let's see. Nope. Nope, they're in the area.
My reinforcements will arrive 2 days left hence.
Yeah, I mean, they're coming. All right.
Actually,
He is,
we
that
can't
one
be
is
that
only
slow.
able to move slightly out of that. He is really struggling with that entangle. And yep, let me go ahead and pull on another one.
Does he even know I'm under the water?
Oh yeah, he saw you fall. Okay.
Might want to start fighting.
He was trying to get away from that fighting.
Start fighting? That's silly talk. Why would Lafdul want to do that? I still can't believe you got a 100 on that.
I can. It's pretty normal for Lafdul's luck.
It's like, why'd you think I put so many points into my pickpocket? So it's like, I don't have faith with my pickpockets.
All right,
It's-
so
it's
Lafdul, what is your armor class without your dexterity, without your shield?
a 3, and I guess prone is like +4, so it's like...
Yep. Crocodile is
7.
snapping at you.
I have an armor class of 7.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did it crit?
No, it just hit, and he's keeping you underwater.
Oh, fun.
6 points of
long?
damage.
Alright, let's see.
What is your constitution?
14. I'm
All right.
guessing I didn't get a gulp of air because I fell spectacularly. How much did it take? 6?
Yes, 6 points of damage. And
Isn't
I
it like
believe...
half the normal?
No, it's a third. You can hold your breath
Oh,
for a
that-
third of your constitution in rounds. Rounded down, so 4 rounds.
No, I got out of self worst case scenario, but
Okay. So that's that one.
although I do have my cloak of fear, and that might be a good time to use.
Yeah, it might be.
Although I need to wait for the other thing because it's only a 5-foot radius. The other thing isn't in range yet.
Okay, I forgot to roll for Drove to do anything, so that's fine. Ockar, you were going to use a potion?
I'm going to drink the potion of power. It's the one that's in a ceramic flask holding a copper-like liquid. It's supposed to be for warriors only.
Okay, give me just a second. Alright, so you pull that out and quickly down that potion. And that gives you... You feel yourself much sturdier. You gain 20 temporary hit points.
Oh, Oh wow.
And
That must be up to 77.
you get a +3 to attack and +5 to damage.
Give me a second, let me note this down somewhere.
Pretty useful.
It's pretty good.
+3 to attack and +5 to damage. No, +5, not +4. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think with my lance, that makes it so if I include the other thing, plus.
Could he go after
I think
the
that's a
dragon next round?
+11 to my damage with the lance.
You don't know exactly what your gauntlets do, so don't take that into account.
I wasn't taking that into account.
Okay,
I was
good.
taking the strength and everything else into account.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
So all of that, it should, yeah, +3 damage from strength, which was usually a +1. So that, yeah, that'd be like a +11 to damage.
Okay. And let's see, what is the range on that? Nope. I don't think Braxon can do that. No, that'd be long range. Okay. One of the large reptiles is now within range of her, so she is getting her second crossbow. And that is going to be a hit, I think. Oh yeah, that's a hit. And she deals 4 points of damage to it. And Pelennor is going to shoot an arrow at him. That is a hit. 4 points of damage. Aelia is getting a second attack with her short bow. Unfortunately, she does miss the dragon this time. It might be out of range. Alright, anyone else getting a second attack? I don't think so. No. Alright. Okay,
Second attack will be having another potion.
Yeah, not so much. Not so much. Alright, go ahead and roll for initiative, everyone.
I still got one or two more rounds. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so. Let's see. Yeah, next round you'll be within range. You can see the dragon now flying, Ockar. So, like, essentially, if your goal is to attack the dragon, I would say that you'd be shifting towards it.
Okay.
This thing where we can only move 2 squares. If we don't use a weapon, can we move more than 2 squares?
No.
Right.
You can only move
You
10
might
feet.
be able to jump.
Yeah.
You could try that,
Oh,
but you don't know exactly
yeah.
how that'll work.
It's
Okay.
probably better than whatever you got.
So I have a crazy plan when I eventually get into attacking the dragon with a charge. I'm
You
going
can
to.
skewer it.
Here's a question: can I do a cult shot charge to one of its wings?
No, you cannot do a charge and a called shot. A charge is too
Okay.
reckless.
I was hoping I could just like charge right through one of its wings and demolish it.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay. Then I'll just be going with a charge.
Okay.
What sort of number should I roll if Braxon's going to try and jump towards Lafdul?
Still going to be
The
3.
weapon number.
Still going to be 3.
Right. Okay.
My question is, how long do I think I can hold my breath for currently?
I'm going to count the last round as against that, so 3 more rounds.
Alright, so I don't need to use my outer self. Yeah, would my shield even be helping me in this instance?
Well, it's clamped its legs, its jaws on you, so it's not going to be doing
the
anything
shield.
now.
So would it make more sense for me to grab both my weapons?
You'd have to drop the shield in the water.
In the water.
So, yeah.
Can I attack with the shield and the short sword? I am proficient with fighting with 2 weapons.
Yeah, you can do a shield bash.
I don't know what that is, but yes, I will try that.
Okay.
So regular initiative or
Yeah,
shorts.
yeah, it's for your short sword.
Do you go with the slower one first or the faster one?
I'm generally
don't
going.
want the
I'm generally
shield
going with the main hand weapon because the main hand weapon is almost always going to be slower.
Alright, I got a initiative of 1 anyway with the short sword, so whatever I roll. I've got no idea how much damage a shield bash does. I guess one of them.
I think Shield Bash is not meant to be the most damaging attack, but
No,
other
I
effects.
think shield size is like 1d2 or 1d3 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I
need
can
to
look it
know
up.
what
Also,
would it be in
I
there?
think I think it's meant to have other effects.
It can, but he is just trying to.
It's either I drop my shield or might as well use it since it's not helping me in defense. I might also just try and hit it with it. Does a magical enchantment help to hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, wow. Hey, +2 shield. Does it help with the damage?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's awesome. Then.
It is a legitimate thing of I have no other magic weapons other than my shield. I'm going to shield bash, and that's specifically why I allow that. Let's see, where is the shield bash? Shield punch, 46. Okay.
What are you clicking in? Combat and tactics?
Yeah, combat and tactics. Actually, it looks like I need to pull up a different page. Has everyone rolled for initiative?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't because
Yeah.
I'm still in the waiting queue.
That's fine. Okay. And so the dragon is circling back around and coming towards you, by the way. So
Me?
no, not towards the rest of the group. He's on his like return trip essentially at this point.
What page was it on? 40 something?
46. Yeah, I'm not actually seeing the damage. Give me a second. Yeah, it says page 51 is where the details of that are. It's a medium shield or small shield?
Small.
Alright, 1d3.
D3. What page was it on? 54.
51 is where the tables are.
Oh, 51.
Okay, so, Galona is going to continue to work her way towards the lizard up there. She shouts out back to you, Braxon, if we can ever get out of this accursed brush. That's in response to your telling them
Yep.
to go to the cave.
Yep.
Alia is casting Wind Wall in hopes that this works. It's 10 feet wide, right?
10 feet wide, 5 feet high per level.
Yeah, so 45 feet high. And she is casting that right there, and hoping that that is going to give her some protection. All right, Solas, your turn.
I'm also casting Wind Ball.
Okay. And where are you putting that?
I'm putting it basically
You can just draw on.
basically in this kind of line to protect all of us.
You all right? Like put down where it is.
A line.
So hold on a second.
Draw a line and drag it.
Are you saying that you're putting it like here? Like that's where the wall is?
I'm basically, since it's in the air, I'm putting it
Well, it starts at the
above
ground.
us. If, you can't put it on the air, you say?
I don't think you can put it above you in the air. No, it's a wall, not a
then
ceiling.
Then I'm going to be, and it has to be direct line.
If you put it above us, wouldn't it just fall on our heads?
Well, no, it's wind, but no, I don't. I'm.
Oh, right.
Does
Needs
it
an
have to be
anchor.
direct line?
What do you mean? Does it have to be a direct line?
Can it have a curve?
No, because it's 10 feet wide, X number of feet high. It's a
Okay.
flat wall of wind, but it's a wall.
I'm going to, since we are backed against tree and the tree should protect us, I'm going to be basically wrong.
All right, where exactly? Like,
I want. Basically, I'm putting it in there.
it's 10 feet wide. You can't reorient it. It's 10 feet wide. What? 40 feet high?
Per
Tall?
level.
Yeah, 40
10
feet,
feet.
tall.
Then isn't it 10 feet wide for level?
I don't think so.
Since it's 10 feet times 5 feet high area per level.
No, it's 10 feet by 5 feet per level.
Ah. I thought it was wider. Well, then I'm going to be just putting it in front of me. Ow, I accidentally deleted my token.
Hold on a second.
I thought it was only supposed to be leather that had wild surges.
I think we've all done that.
All right, probably can't see anything yet. Hold on.
I can see.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Well, if it's only 10 feet wider, then I'm going to be putting it basically around here.
Okay. All right. That's fine. So that will definitely protect yourself and Leva right now. Finn is not protected by it, depending on the angle of the breath weapon, if a breath weapon is used.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get back in the turn holder.
Yeah, you're right. I need to get you back in. And turn. There we go. Okay, so back to the knights. Urvar kind of takes your words to heart, Braxon. He's going to try to make his way towards the cave mouth. Chandrasakar going to continue making his way up. Let's see. Lafdul, that crocodile on you is continuing to chomp down.
I take its automatic hits.
Yep. 5 points of damage.
Afterwards, crocodile chow.
Yum yum.
Sorry, it's all regeneratable damage. Hopefully.
For now.
If that crocodile had any knowledge about that, he would be happy knowing that he has endless source of food.
He just has to keep the hand.
Actually, no. Bring that one over here. So you can see a few more crocodiles out there, by the way. But they are definitely struggling to move through all of this brush and plant. There's one coming down from the north of you, Braxon.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Drove, unfortunately, is... Actually, he should be moved later, but that's fine. He's casting his resist acid on himself, since he doesn't have many other choices. Lafdul.
He's going to try this desperate struggle
Okay.
with his short sword and shield, so I guess 2d20.
Yep.
Oh god. Wow, I don't even know what the FAQ is with an offhand. Base FAQ was 16, plus 2, 14.
Is that taking into account penalties for offhand use?
I don't suffer off penalties for offhand.
Okay. Then you do hit with your shield.
1d3 plus 2.
So you struggle against this crocodile
yes,
that's
maximum
keeping you
damage.
underwater, and you give it a good slam on its nose, but it is not released you.
Oh. I should have done something else.
Nope. Too late now.
Too late now, yeah.
Valia is trying to get cover behind the tree in case the dragon comes.
I should have got Aggie to throw me at the crocodile.
Let's see. Theoskeen really can't do much from where she is right now. So she's not doing anything. Leva, your turn.
Leva is casting a scroll. She's casting low resistance at the dragon, probably with help of the ring, depending on how far the dragon is away, at
Alright.
level 16.
Alright, and what's the range listed on that?
It's 60 yards.
Okay. That is going to take a charge from the ring. Let me see. Where did I put that ring?
I don't know. I've got it right here on my finger.
I thought you put it on Leva's finger.
Yes, I can see it.
There it is. Alright. Okay, so 16th level is the casting of that scroll.
Yes, last time it didn't work, so this time probability say it must work, right?
Okay, and does it give a saving throw?
None.
No saving throw.
It does get the magic resistance roll.
Okay, so it gets magic resistance.
Yeah,
Well,
but no
here
saving
it
throw.
says none. Here it says no.
Yeah,
saving.
but magic resist still applies before the no saving throw.
The magic resistance of the subject works against the lower resistance spell itself, but at only half its normal value.
Ah, okay, that's good to know too. Alright, you do not know one way or the other whether it worked or not.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Priasant, taking aim with her hand crossbow, hoping to hit this dragon with her crossbow as it's coming in. That's a hit. That is a hit. Now, it is a hand crossbow, and I rolled a 1 on damage, so it's not
Well,
exactly...
it's still hate.
Yes, it is still a hit. 5 points of damage.
I mean, it's still 5 points that the dragon has lost.
Yep. Yeah, needling it to death. Needling it to death.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Wait until I come in with my giant needle to stab into its spine.
I'm waiting for you to roll a 1 and fall off your mount.
All right,
No, he
Pelennor.
won't be falling off his mount.
Pelennor is
Nice.
positioning himself behind the wind wall. And
It's very optimistic of you.
Can
Shouldn't be
he?
giving all ideas.
I mean, for a certain, I know for a certain that Ockar is not going to be falling off his mount during his attack.
I think that is going to be doable. Yeah, that's doable. All right. He's shooting at the entangled giant reptile. And that's a hit. 2 points of damage. Better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
If Roll20 will ever update it. There we go. Alright. Dran is also casting his Resist Acid on himself. Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxon is going to do his best frog impersonation
Okay.
and try to hop over to where Lafdul is. And he's trying not to get near this thing.
A ribbit.
Ribbit?
Keep in mind that is, like, to get near Lafdul, you'd be jumping, like, you'd be jumping through Aggie.
Right.
Okay.
But can he not jump past Aggie?
Well, I mean, Aggie's
Like,
kind of in a... I'm
You
just
can
saying.
jump
I'm just
there.
saying. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
See,
give me a d20.
I'm thinking I can sort of go this sort of direction. Although that arrow's gone to the corner.
Right. That's the thing. Go ahead and
Yeah.
give me a d20, please.
Okay. This is when I land in the mouth of the other thing. What's that? An attack roll?
No dexterity
Dex roll.
check against half your dexterity. That is a failure. You leap, but the entangled bushes have grasped at you, and all you manage to do is slam your face into Aggie's back.
Lovely.
So that gets
Shall
you
I
right there.
move nearer to Aggie?
That gets you right there.
Got you.
Let's
You
see.
say something to Aggie while you're there.
Yeah. Braxon goes, damn. Aggie, can you throw me?
On his turn, he'll say something. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. The dragon is swooping down overhead, and let's see.
Good luck, everybody.
I'm feeling safe.
You're feeling safe, huh? You're feeling safe.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see about
I
that.
mean,
Don't say
Is-
such things. That's like calling out to Murphy.
is Lafdul out of sight? What?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. So, the dragon... Let's go ahead and move him up here. Swooping down, flying right over the trees, you see his jaws open wide, and a spray of brown caustic liquid just shoots out, hitting...
It's 3 nights.
No, not 3 knights, only 2. Urvar
And then he
and...
redeemed a critical fumble.
Unfortunately, Dracophile, there's no attack rolls for Dragon Breath. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
be,
can't avoid
I'm gonna be refunding that, Because he's not attacking. He's
You
breathing.
could crit success someone saving for, I guess.
Yeah, he could crit success saving throw. But Urvar and Ashell are right in the blast of this, as it sprays across both of them. Neither of them are protected by any magic for...
You got bless.
They do. That is going to give them some saving throws bonuses.
+1.
Hey, +1.
Hey,
That's all you need
plus
sometimes.
1 is... Yeah.
Let's see. They have saving throw versus breath weapon. Okay.
How far does the breath weapon pull up short for the rest of the party?
Breath
you're-
weapons are not that...
You actually do
No,
need to
so
be
we-
pretty close. You do need to actually be pretty close. It only hits them, both of them,
Oh, so
by
it's
a pretty long shot.
60 feet or something.
Okay, and that is going to be...
Take it, it's just flying there. Hovering.
Yeah, he's
Or
flying
sweeping.
overhead and spraying the ground.
Is that the sprite from the monster manual?
I'm sorry?
Is that the sprite from the monster manual?
No, that is not. That is a different
Oh.
one.
See, I didn't recognize it.
Okay. 79 damage to both of them.
Oh!
Ooh. Both failed?
Both of them failed the saving throws.
They're both
I think
dead?
they're both dead.
You hear horrible screams from both of them as their bodies sink under the water.
Ooh.
Oh, that was quite...
Oh,
Horrific.
these screams were pretty horrible. The screams were pretty horrible. And
I know what I must do.
the dragon, having unleashed its breath, it's gaining altitude again and flies off to the side.
Do you still feel safe, Solas?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it didn't
okay.
attack us.
That's the most non-good thing you could have ever said.
Where's the next tree?
Where's the alignment shift?
Yeah, that was horrific.
Hey, just because I'm feeling safe doesn't mean that I don't feel bad about the losses we take.
I mean, and at the
That's-
same
that's
time,
such a
that's
chaotic
the
neutral
player talking, not necessarily the character talking. So,
I don't
let's
think
see.
the dragon did a saving throw, Keith.
Thing is,
Braxon,
do
you
we
should
actually know that
unleash
they're
your
dead?
lethal pun.
What was that, Lafdul?
Do we actually... Not that Lafdul can tell. Lafdul's preoccupied. Could the other party members tell that they were dead?
You're not sure, no. But like horrible
Underwater.
screams cut off, and their bodies just are underwater, and there's no movement. So,
Let's hope we could get them resurrected.
Yeah, well, they're knights. They
Finn, your turn.
took them.
I am casting Summon Animal Spirit.
Okay. And what kind of animal are you summoning?
My usual wolf.
Okay.
I think that's all I've ever prepped for. So
Oh, the whistle. Actually, out of curiosity, can you use the whistle that I made? Can we use each other's?
No,
Oh,
no, it has to be in one that you made.
personal connection.
What got the knights?
Sid breath.
Dragon breath.
Breath weapon. Oh. So healing
It's
potion. won't get
79
them
points of
gone.
damage.
79 points of damage is probably
It's
something I
enough to
can't
kill
fix
any of us.
with a healing potion.
I mean, if you save, it's okay. I say,
I mean,
with air quotes.
Would Lever even survive anything? Even if
yeah.
Yeah,
You've
so
got
what-
the resist on. You might. I mean,
You
like
save on a
again, it depends on
quarter.
the roll. You know, it depends a lot on the roll.
it's time we got rid of the dragon, she says.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. All right, Aggie can just get within range to attack this this lizard with his spear, and that is a hit for 2d6. 14 points of damage. Aggie says, "If you can bring it down into the water on the ground, it might be safer to deal with then." There we go. And let's see. And they can get up that way. Now the Minotaur lizards.
I just realized if I got a crit on the charge attack, that would be like 83 damage.
Yeah, it would be pretty good. All right, the Minotaur
If I
lizard
maxed out all the ties.
facing Aggie is going to try to claw and bite at him. Does manage to hit with the bite. For the same amount of damage that he dealt.
I'll take it from the fact Aggie's moved that he decided he couldn't throw Braxon.
He had already he was already on the way holding his spear.
Right,
Like,
got ya.
You needed to ask him to beforehand.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Ockar, are you drinking a second potion?
No.
Or using the oil?
I already used the oil.
Okay, right. Was there something else?
I am casting Protection from Chaos on my wolf.
Gotcha. How long does that last?
It lasts for 3 rounds, but since I'm going into combat next round, that means I will have 2 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 3 rounds per level, and I only cast at first level.
Right. All right. Let's see. Second attacks from anyone. Aelia casts a spell. I can get Urvar and a shell off the list.
Lafdul's getting that "you spin me right round" treatment at the moment.
Yep. Yeah, just a little bit. I think. No, Pryason gets her next one next turn, and Pellinor does get an arrow, but that's a miss. Okay, so next round.
How far is the dragon?
The dragon has just he's gaining altitude and he's moving away from you. So it's going to depend on when his turn comes.
I can still charge him, right?
Yeah, you're close enough.
Okay.
If I'm activating my Aura of Fear, that's just a standard initiative.
Yeah, 3.
I can't. Alright, no, mind. Yeah, 3. I'm using the Cloak of Fear.
Okay. What's the... just a normal
It's a
save throw?
saving. Yeah, save to be afraid for 2d8 rounds, I think.
Okay. And does the Cloak of Fear stay around you for a while, or is it just the one
No,
round?
it's just you activate it, everything around you fears,
Okay.
gets scared away, then it's gone. Basically, I'd rather use this now rather than my outer self, which I'll have to use next round if it doesn't bugger off.
Alright.
As I will be drowning.
That is a thing that might happen.
And your sea elves can breathe underwater. One.
Yeah.
It's probably my go-to anyway.
And let's see, I got a couple spellcasters that I can take a look at, see what they can do. And okay. That's going to be a 1. Yeah, I need to figure out something about this Roll20 with this many tokens on it, if it's going to be this slow pulling up my, my things. Because it's pretty bad. Oh, no, he didn't actually do that.
You got the hardware acceleration on, because that made a
I
massive
may
difference to
not.
me.
I may not. I'll have to look.
It's like, honestly, it was so slow before, and I turned it, and it was so fast now.
Well, it's not the map itself, and it's not like moving the tokens. It's pulling up the like the bubbles and stuff like that.
Mm.
That's instant for me.
Yeah, that's. I don't know exactly why it is so bad, but yeah, it might be hardware acceleration. There we go. All right, everyone rolled.
Oh, this will be fun.
All right,
Hey, one shot.
Hang on.
you haven't?
Don't think so. Hang on.
What was your intention?
My intention would be jumping like a frog again. Oh, I can't jump in one go.
Worry about what you can do rather than what you cannot. I mean, you know that Lafdul is pretty. He's got a lot of options.
You know that Lafdul is safe and would want you to help others. Gotcha.
No. Lafdul's a selfish person. He wants all the help.
All right, hurry up, Braxon.
He was jumping, wasn't he?
Oh, he said that he hadn't rolled. He did say that he was having some issues with his machine, but...
Oh, so he probably didn't even hear what I said. So do you want to roll for him, or 1d3? I assume he's going to do the same thing.
Yeah, I'll just leave him where he is then. Alright, let's see. Galona is going to keep trying to get up here. Solas, your turn.
Is the dragon within 140 yards?
Yes.
Then I'm casting magic missiles on it.
Okay.
So...
How many missiles do you get?
4.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
13.
Alright, you do see him flinch from that damage as your missiles streak out through the canopy, the leaves, and slam into him as he is moving away.
I'm back.
Alright. I'll just let you go at the same where you were before, so don't worry about rolling.
Okay. Thanks.
Did you drop off again or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, Trove's moving up that way. Finn, are you back?
I can at least tell you what I'm doing.
Alright, what are you doing?
Finn is going to move towards the tree southeast.
Okay.
Question, Ald, is this bit of land high? Oh, I can't ping.
No, this is all water.
Oh, right, because it looks lighter.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
the shadow from the
different
trees
depth.
above.
I see.
There's no shadow there. All right, and Finn, can your spirit, your animal spirit, fly?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Well, it's
It
not
has
going to
to
be
s-
entangled.
Well, I'm sending that to help Lafdul.
Okay. What's the? Actually, I think I have it. written down.
Okay, I'm back at the keyboard now.
Oh yeah, movement 24. Yeah, that thing is. That thing can easily get over to attack the thing attacking Lafdul. Is that what you want?
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
Nice one.
It just gets the one attack, right?
Yeah. And the Thaco?
15.
15? That is a hit.
Okay. Did that do for damage? Remember.
Do you want me to tell you?
Sure.
2d4.
Okay.
That's the same what my wolf does.
I think it's fixed, though.
Yeah.
3 points of damage. So your ghostly wolf sinks its teeth into the crocodile.
Lafdul's like, "Woo, there's a ghost wolf," he says in his head.
Hey, it's helping you out at least.
Lafdul says there's a ghost wolf and accidentally swallows huge amounts of water.
Yeah. What about that's Lafdul?
So
I
the
mean, he's
good
not-
news about for Alia is that the dragon is no longer being blocked by her wind wall. However, the bad news is that also means that if it swings around, she's not protected by the wind wall, so she's moving a little bit. But also taking aim with her bow. And that is a miss. Alright, Lafdul?
I'm activating my Aura of Fear.
Okay, so it makes a
In the
saving
3
throw.
foot. Yeah, 3 foot radius. It's tiny, it's basically whatever is in close proximity to me. And it flees for 2d8 rounds if it fails.
Is there any penalty to its saving throw?
1 second. No, it's just a standard roll.
Okay, it doesn't seem to care.
Oh, awkward.
Oh bugger.
Awkward indeed.
Oh, well, I guess I'm turning into a sea elf next turn. Round.
Value repositions. Theoskeen.
Did that give you gills?
No, but if I don't alter self, I'll drown.
Yeah.
If I don't fall unconscious from damage anyway.
Theoskeen sees an opportunity. She pulls out her wheel-lock pistol, one of them, and fires at the dragon. It is just inside the range.
Didn't you say that Elia also moved?
Alia did move, yes. She's trying to get on the other side of the wind wall.
It didn't show me that she moved.
Unfortunately, that is a miss. But she is also trying to move.
See.
All right, Leva, your turn.
Leva casts Phantasmal Killer
Okay.
on the dragon.
What's the
Oh.
range on that?
5 yards a level. She may need the ring.
Okay. You're definitely going to need the ring.
How many charges?
Let's see. I need to check for level variation first. Oof. That's unfortunate. I rolled a 3.
3 plus 3? 3?
No, that's minus something else. Let me I'm looking. That is -4, so you cast it at 6th level.
Okay.
So 30 yards.
Yes. Oh god. Oh well. It's a dragon. Let's do it. That's how much? How many charges?
Okay. All right. So. It's going to take 3 charges.
We
How many charges does the ring have in total?
don't know, but very few.
All right. So
I'm,
it's magic resistance.
I'm honestly amazed if the ring doesn't get eaten up during this fight, to be honest.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey, if we win, then it was worth it.
You see no effect on it.
So does Leva see anything?
No.
So no, it disbelieved or what?
Since you saw nothing, I believe that would be a good indicator to you that the magic resistance succeeded.
The only defense against Phantasmal Killer and attempt to believe.
It's still going to get magic resistance. Magic resistance basically always applies unless it specifically says it doesn't.
Okay. Alright.
Like in the case of lower magic resistance, it says that it's the half of the normal.
Hey, I have another one of these. We can have guns.
Present shoots with her hand crossbow, but misses. She is going to reposition slightly. Pelennor is going to shoot at the lizard that Aggie is facing now. And he misses. Now it is the crocodile's turn. So, Lafdul first up. It is still keeping you down. 5 points of damage.
Another 5.
Yep.
Chow down on Lafdul Town.
Yep.
Big trouble for a little Lafdul.
Yeah.
Are you coming back as a Kender if you die? Asking for a friend.
Yeah. No, I'll come back. Well, I don't know, to be honest.
Lafdul will come back as a sentient platypus.
Alright, Braxon.
Okay. Braxon is going to try to hop to the south of Aggie. Any chance he could go towards this stump?
You can try.
I'm figuring if he can get to that stump without bumping into Aggie again. Another D20, is it?
Yep.
Oh. That doesn't look like a roll.
No, it does not.
Damn.
Actually, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
good on the dex.
So you can go up to
Okay.
30 feet.
30 feet, right.
So
So,
6 squares.
6 squares.
Depends on the... I mean, you're going
Yeah.
at an angle, so...
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
move.
now or
I'll
now?
move. Yeah, hang on.
Do you want me to do it? And you
Yeah, it's about there, I think. Thank you.
can see the 30 feet and you just move it there.
Yeah. I guess there's no point trying to hop to that thing. I just need
You
to
can
get
go
to
one more.
one more. Alright.
Yeah. That's 30 feet because I was clicking on your token.
Oh, sorry. I've gone a bit too far.
No.
Is that alright?
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Too
Ockar, your
Right.
turn. Finally.
Okay. So, I ready myself. I have my lance out, and I launch at the dragon, charging at it.
All right.
Battle cry to tear.
As I announce, "Foul spawn of Nidhogg! I am Ockar Steinbjornson, champion of Tyr! But
So-
it's straight to the Aesir and Light of the Vader. I shall strike you down with my lance and send you straight down to hell.
So Beowulf, you spur him on. The magic wings give great beats, propelling you forward faster than you would have expected. And go ahead and make your attack roll.
Critical hit redeemed.
Yeah. I'm curious.
Oh wow!
I'm curious
I mean,
what
you
the
could have
attack roll
waited
would
for
have
the
been.
roller.
So go ahead and roll anyway.
Nice. Thanks,
Yeah.
Ex-Gemini.
Yeah, my THACO would have been 9, so that would have been a hit anyway.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah.
I believe, let's see, I normally do 3d6 plus 1 with the lance. Then I have an extra 2 from strength, and then 5 from the other thing. Altogether, I think that's plus 11.
Go ahead and
So-
roll a double damage dice.
Quadruple damage size because I'm charging.
Yeah, the problem is that it's a natural 20, it's a guaranteed hit, which is pretty important. This thing has a really tough hide.
So do I not get the normal charge bonus to double damage size?
You get the charge bonus, which is
Oh,
double
you
damage
can only
dice.
hit it on a.
Yeah, I mean, it's double damage dice regardless, so that's still pretty good.
So instead of 12d6, it's 6d6.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. A little bit less height, but it still works.
I mean, it's still a lot of damage, and you did hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good hit.
37 damage.
God, that's attention.
Oh, you got its attention, all right.
Cossacks Galore says, it's only a flesh wound.
I mean, for now it is.
It's,
So-
it's nice.
Your lance sinks into it. However, I need a d20. See if
No.
this thing shatters.
Do I need to get good or bad on this?
You need good. It's
Get
a saving
high.
throw. It's an item
Need
saving
high.
throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
Okay,
say that's
it
good.
does
So
not
it
shatter.
survives.
It does not shatter. You spur Beowulf on, and you're not exactly sure that the dragon had really noticed you yet. But on the upswing of its wings, you ram the lance right into its haunch, and it lets out a great roar.
It's noticed you now.
And yeah, it
Oh,
has noticed. It has noticed
Does,
you.
does Beowulf get attack?
No.
No, I'm using him as my mount. He doesn't get attacks when he's being used as a mount.
Yeah, not especially not when you're using him to charge and stuff like that. No.
Yes.
The great dragon convulses from the attack, and you see his wings falter, and he is wheeling around. He unfortunately is not, for him, not going to be able to get every attack on you, but he is swinging his neck around, this great long neck, and its jaws are snapping at you. What is your armor class?
At the moment, let's see. I get a -3 from. Normally it would be -1, but right now it's -4.
Okay.
Don't you have a minus from the charge?
Yeah, you do. -2 to your
Oh.
armor class.
Then it would be -2.
Okay. So its jaws snap shut on you,
Ouch.
biting into you for 23 points of damage.
Thank you, potion. Most of them got absorbed by the potion of power.
It's pretty handy. That's pretty handy.
Oh!
Critical
Wait,
fumble.
critical
redemption.
fumble!
I'm gonna reject that because
Oh!
Arbitrariness.
Come on!
Arbitrariness.
Come on! Come on!
Arbitrariness. Nope.
Come on!
Who's to say that everyone doesn't make every one of his
At least
attacks
redeem him.
fumble?
At least redeem him the points.
No, I did. I didn't complete it. I rejected it. He got the points back.
Okay.
So yeah.
It is a bit much if everyone keeps redeeming them.
And
There's so many people.
and it wasn't it wasn't going to kill you. Like if it had been
True.
if that had been have to kill you, I'd have absolutely gone with it.
I'm still almost at full. I'm good.
Yeah, and that's the
Only
thing.
3 less.
You're
So,
you're like from your full hit points, you're down 3 hit points. You'll survive.
Yes.
You will survive.
So is he falling?
It does look like he is. He's not falling, but he's definitely. Looks like he's
Rough
going to be
landing.
making a landing.
Okay, next turn I'm charging again.
Don't you have to make multiple?
Yeah, no, you
Nice.
can't. You've got. You're flying, so you're now sweeping around. Your maneuverability class is D. So as
Okay.
long as you continue flying, that's 1 pass every 3 rounds.
Then next turn I'm gonna try to land.
Okay. Let's see. That is going to be. Oh wait, I need. It's the lizards attacking. They're attacking Aggie, and that is going to be a 2 claw hits against him.
When I did the attack, I had the immigrant song by Led Zeppelin playing. That seemed fitting.
7 and 4, so 11 points of damage on Aggie. How long do your summoned animals from the animal summoning stay around, Lafdul?
There was no duration on it.
Okay.
It's just until their task is complete. My task was to kill the black dragon.
Did you give them a task?
I think your task is to aid you in battle.
Wow.
That's probably that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
partly just because that's,
You can't give them 2 specific tasks.
yeah,
The
and you never
animals-
know, like, you wouldn't necessarily give such a specific thing that they're gonna,
That's what it says in about that.
right. Right, but, like, a specific mission is finished. Like, that's the thing. I think you can use these to assist you against
In
the...
combat, yeah.
no, I mean, against the pirates, too. As long as it doesn't take too long before you go face them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was checking. Because another one has joined the fray.
Sorry, Lafdul can't tell that his help's arrived because he's too busy drowning.
Do we actually know by now that these are
Lafdul.
friendlies?
Well, they don't seem to be aggressive towards us.
Well, they
Very-
also haven't gotten close enough to anyone, really. Although they're not going after,
Yeah,
not going after
They've
Drove
noticed
here.
us.
And they are all in like a conga line, which is rather unusual.
And moving towards you too.
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to be focusing on the dragon.
Yeah, Lever will do that too.
I mean, if Lafdul gets eaten, as long as we recover the finger with the ring of regeneration, it's okay.
Are we rolling initiative?
Imagine
again?
Not
we're
yet,
gonna have
not yet.
a baby Lafdul around.
Aggie is stabbing at. Oh, and that's a hit. Aggie stabs the lizard in front of him for 19 points of damage, and that kills it.
Oh, that's good.
Good stuff. Well
On the
done,
side,
Aggie.
on the side note, are we going late on this? Not that I mind, just time's up.
At least a little bit late.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I just wanted people to know that it's gone over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys? How do you guys
I'm
feel?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
I'm good.
James?
Oh, Finn.
James and Finn, how do you feel?
I feel good. I want to keep going.
I could stay a little longer anyway.
Okay. Like a half an hour
wanna-
or an hour?
Mm,
I want to know when I need to absolutely cut it off.
I'll say an hour, but
Okay. Hopefully it
keep-
won't go that long, but
I can keep going for an hour.
Tom,
Yeah.
Tom Brown says that's 1 round.
yeah. Yeah, at this rate of combat.
That's a half a round.
I've gotten through 6 rounds of combat so far.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
initiative.
Hold on a second. I'm checking to see if anyone has second attacks.
Could be
Elliot
worse.
does.
We could be playing in 3rd edition and someone's grappled someone.
That is a miss. I've only
a third
heard
edition
about that.
grappling roll.
I've only heard about that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the grapple rules are funny in their editions.
Priasant gets a second, and they both miss. Okay. Any of you guys get a second attack?
Unfortunately,
No.
you can't cast more than 1 spell per round.
Wait, did the gauntlet give me specialization? Would that give me a second attack?
You never get 2 attacks with the charge.
Okay.
Depending on the force.
That's taking up everything. Oh, actually, charging, I believe, also does 2 extra points of damage.
Oh, okay. Play
So-
that, please.
Yeah, let me go ahead and apply that.
39.
That would have been 39 damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
All right, now it is initiative time.
Alright, granted
If-
power 3.
If I don't have any casting time mentioned on the scroll, it's 3. Right.
Isn't
Is
it
it
based on
is it a
level?
spell? I mean, if it's a spell scroll, then it's based
It's
on.
a spell scroll.
Can't quite get there.
All right, so hold on, Solas. What?
It's lightning bolt casting level 11th.
Well, it's a casting time as the lightning bolt spell.
So it's a 3.
Yeah.
Dang it, I'm slow.
Yeah, so it's Lafdul's drowning very slowly.
Yeah.
After outer self is strength, I'll drown on the west there.
Well, if I'd have got over it quicker, Braxton could have put his helmet on Lafdul.
What do we learn from this, Lafdul? Never try to climb during a fight.
I mean, what was the
No.
odds that?
What were
if
the
you
odds
do
that you get
climb, then
100?
succeed.
You know. Yeah. Just make sure that you succeed if you're going to try something like that. That's what you need.
Yeah, but Lafdul is worshipping a trickster god, so...
Yeah. Lafdul climbed, but he climbed downwards.
Well, he had to climb up first.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, even though he doesn't have access to the sphere, can he see what's going on through me?
Contact home power keeps it
Oh, you're- no,
channel
well-
open.
I'm just curious, that's all.
Exactly how the deities operate is well beyond your knowledge. You have no
So-
idea what he's aware of.
That was a very PR response.
No, it's not stated.
So
I mean,
what do
basically, they know what they need to know. Sorry, what was that?
what do
Ockar?
I need to roll to try to land near the dragon when it crashes?
It's just gonna be a your normal movement because you might move before he actually gets down.
Okay, so does somebody self to 99?
Well, no. If you're like, is your goal to
My goal is to land and then try to attack it.
Okay, well, you're going in the same direction right now.
Oh, can I attack it while it's falling?
You can try to, and it's going to
Okay,
depend on initiative.
Then I
Is
want to try to
Bill-
do that with my longsword.
Okay,
Is
that is going to
gonna
require
be...
dropping your lance into the swamp.
I'm fine with that. I can buy a new one.
Okay,
It's a normal lance, huh?
yeah.
It's a normal
It's
lance. It's not magic.
pretty big as well. It should be easy to find.
Well, I'm just letting you
Yeah.
know. I'm just letting you
I'm
know.
like, I'm ready to sacrifice the lance to do more damage to this thing. So you want me to roll my longsword then?
Quite robotic.
I don't know why.
It happens.
Is Beowulf
Oh,
not going to
that's
be
nice.
submerged when it lands in the water because Behemoth's... Oh, actually, it's a giant, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
dire.
It's a dire wolf. It'll be fine.
It's about the size of a
It's
horse.
about-
I keep forgetting it's a dire wolf.
It's bigger than the crocodiles you're fighting.
You wouldn't be able to ride a normal wolf. Anyone still need to roll?
I need to be about. Do we have any halflings in one of the other adventuring groups?
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
I'd have to be about his size to ride on a wolf. That's why they're riding dogs.
Well, actually, you'd have to be a lot smaller. Anyone still need to roll?
Riding dogs are larger than normal wolves.
Or I guess
Okay.
like a donkey or something, or pony.
All right. Once again, Galona and her never-ending quest to actually be able to use her short sword continues to move towards these creatures. Leva, your turn.
So she's gonna try the same thing as last time.
Uh,
Hope for better result.
Phantasmal Killer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't forget that your saving throw is better this time.
And that is going to also take 3 charges. Actually, it's going to take 4 charges because he has moved away from you a little bit more.
Oh, I thought he was getting closer. Yeah.
He was
Okay.
moving away at the time.
Oh gosh. Yes.
Okay.
What these
If
items are
there's
there
still-
for.
If there's still as many charges in there, yes. 4, you said.
Actually,
4,
no, it won't take as many because I
No.
rolled higher level. There we go.
Okay. So how many? 3? 2?
2.
Wow.
Okay, you see the vague image of some large humanoid creature riding atop a dragon-like creature seem to attack this dragon. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Attack roll.
That's how Phantasmal Killer works.
Oh, I
No,
know.
you
It
mean
attacks,
the
as,
spell's
it
taking
attacks as a
effect.
4-hit die creature.
Okay, here you go. Oh, yes!
Oh no!
I'm going to say that a critical fumble on that gives it an immediate chance to disbelieve.
Ugh.
So,
Alright.
let's see.
It's not on night
such-
today, is it?
You see it wink
So
out.
just
It's not
You
that
see
way.
that image wink out entirely. Ockar, you saw the dragon kind of shake in its position as if reacting to something nearby. But then it kind of roars out in anger. However, you are following the dragon down. You are able to make an attack at its tail.
Don't
Or
worry, I'll
punches.
give you a real reason to be scared. And I'm going to attack with my reptile bane longsword, basically.
Okay. You toss away your lance, draw out the sword,
And make a
push
swipe.
Behemoth on, and make a swipe.
So let's
This-
see.
This should be the equivalent of a luck roll to see who gets hit by the lance as it falls out.
They're not above you, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And your Thaco?
With this weapon, that'd be a 9.
Unfortunately, you do miss.
Anybody want to redeem a crit?
Nope, they can't be redeemed that closely together.
Damn it.
I thought it was once per game.
Wait.
I
That goes
increased-
8.
Thaco, it still is a miss.
Damn it.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just move a couple people. Aelia is not going to be able to attack from where she is. He's coming around here.
I mean, this got that go better than -5. Dang.
Yeah, if this is like the oldest of dragons, it can get really impressive.
Oh yeah.
I thought the limit was -5. Oh dear.
Nope.
Sound
Maximum
like
for
that.
PCs is -10.
Mm.
Oh, for PCs.
It goes from 10 to -10.
Only extraordinary things can get you worse than 10 and like really awful dexterity. And only very specific things can break that -10 barrier.
Oh, demigod.
Gold dragons.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they can get to -11, can't they?
Oh, they can get to -12.
Can they?
Yep.
I thought Dracolich had a -11.
It might be, but I don't know. I'd have to go look at it. Let's
It's
see.
the most ancient of dragons that can.
All it takes is one spell to kill it, if you get lucky.
All right, Lafdul, the
Still being chomped on?
crocodile. Yep.
Is that another 5 or is this randomly rolled?
It's random. I roll randomly.
Oh.
It is
So you
5
seem to
though.
be-
It is 5 though.
This is 5s like so many times in a row.
I blame the D4s. D4s don't exactly roll that well.
This is basically. Can we be sure that it's a random number generator when it only generates the same number?
I think
Since
Old's rolling the
there's
die.
always a chance that it does generate the same number
Yeah.
repeatedly.
All right, Finn, your turn.
Okay. Finn is going to complete getting to the tree,
Okay.
and that's it for Finn.
All right.
And then the wolf's going to take a chomp at the croc.
Okie dokie. Roll to attack. That is a hit. And 4 points of damage. The crocodile is still alive. No, Call Lightning is still active, but they need to wait a few more rounds before they can summon another bolt.
It's every 10 rounds that you
Yep.
can summon a 1 bolt.
So
So
4
Lafdul might
points
be
of damage.
unconscious before next lightning bolt gets around.
It might be, yeah. Alright, let's see. Priasant seen one of these lizards over here is going to shoot at it. And that is a hit. For a whole whopping 3 points of damage.
I've been just seeing to know what the animal summoning does if I'm effectively removed from the scene.
That's a good question. That is
There's a
good
whole load of
question.
squishies down there.
Let's see. Can Pellinor see that one? No, but he's going to be moving to try to get onto the other side of the wall. Solas.
How far is the dragon?
It's a little bit further than it was before. What are you casting? What is the range?
150
150 yards?
yards. Yeah.
Yeah, he's within that.
Yeah, I'm casting lightning bolt 11th level casting level from the scroll.
Okay, so you have a 15% chance of failure?
I'm 8th level, so yeah, if it's 5 pro level.
Okay. Alright. You call into being a lightning bolt that appears streaking towards the dragon. Go ahead and roll for damage.
And it's 10d6.
Yep.
Transfer to meaning of life and everything.
Oh wow, that's an incredibly good roll.
Yeah, only 1-1. Only 1-3.
Mhm.
Everything else is higher. That's pretty good.
Yep.
So this bolt of lightning passes through him. You definitely see him react to that.
Yeah, I was hoping that he would react to it.
That's not gonna hit me as
No.
well, right?
No.
Because I'm near his tail.
No, you were out of the area. It's a big dragon.
Uh,
All right, Lafdul.
Altering self to a sea elf so I don't drown.
Okay.
That's 2 scrolls used.
And
Yeah, I'll use
Braxon.
3.
Yeah. I don't know why you don't want to drown. But Braxon's going to. Braxon can't get all the way to Lafdul, so I think he can hop to about there if he doesn't screw up the jumping roll.
The duration might matter, old.
Hang on. 10.
Yeah, you do. You get to right here.
I get to where?
Right here, where I'm pinging.
I can't see where you're pinging.
You're right. You can't see where I'm pinging. You get to right here.
There. Right. Okay. So next time I can jump on top of the crocodile and make a crocodile sandwich.
You might be able to reach for your spear next round.
Yeah, there is that. Well, yeah, I've also got this thing coming up behind me. It's probably going to sit on me.
What, you mean my summons?
Yeah. Lafdul says, make me an alligator sandwich and make it snappy. Had to get a joke in.
Oh. What are you? A Lafdul sandwich?
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Alright. Old, can you...
Lafdul, master of lockpicking.
What?
Can you roll for me out to set 3d4 plus 14?
I mean, it's gonna matter. It's not gonna matter to like if you keep taking damage like this, you're gonna go unconscious before that. Makes a difference. But at the same time,
this combat could go on for a while.
The combat could go on for a while, but the spirit wolf is gonna kill it before it drown. Before that expires anyway. So
If Brax jumps onto it next round, can he try to prize it off of Lafdul?
Yeah, but not in the same round as jumping to it.
Could Braxon make a jumping attack?
Yeah, but he was talking about trying to open its jaws.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if he can't make that open those jaws,
he can try
on
it.
the same round.
He can try it.
Well,
Yeah,
I can either try and kill it, or I can try and get it off of Lafdul.
They don't have too much hit points.
When it's grabbing hold of Lafdul, is it just holding him under the water?
It's crunching me.
And it's actually spinning. Like it's been
death.
Yeah, it's been rolling over.
Right. Oh, like the Tarzan films.
Actually,
it does. It's trying to make him
Yeah.
tired, and everything like
Drown.
that, and drown. Yeah.
Would my outer self wouldn't have helped me try and escape, would it?
It might have if you tried to change into something else, but you changed into a
that's
sea
fine.
elf, so it's a little too
No,
late.
that's fine. No, I did think of that. I'm saying I was more worried about drowning than...
So, Ockar, the Black Dragon,
Yeah.
he's attempting to do a kind of spin in the air to change his direction, when all of a sudden a enormous green streak barrels past you, creating a nasty wind buffet. Do you have the airborne riding proficiency?
I do not.
Okay, I'm going to need a let's see. I think it's a dexterity check at half your score.
it seems
It's the green dragon.
finally decided to show up.
That means that I have to get below a 9, I think.
Yeah.
Low. Yes.
Okay. You managed to keep your seat, but you and Bjomulf are strongly buffeted by the wing beats of a very, very large green dragon barreling past you, roaring loudly. She slams into Kolstaxkalor, and the pair of them are, like, she comes in from the angle, like, coming towards you kind of thing, and the pair of them come comes smashing through the jungle, landing very close to you guys.
Oh. There we go.
There is me wondering if Shockwave would have momentarily brought Lafdul above the surface.
Well, I'm afraid
Well.
left is my priority.
Well, I do know what I'm going to be doing next round.
Moving.
Hopping on the other side of the wall.
Can you actually go through the wind wall?
You can.
Alright, let's see. Can Garen get to... Hey, yeah, Garen can get to the crocodile. And he is attacking with... What does he have? He has a mace. He's trying to bring this mace down on this crocodile. And he shouts out, "Release the elf!" Oh, that's a hit.
He knows my name, doesn't he?
It's the heat of the moment. He knows you're an elf. It's you know, just release the elf. Oh,
He couldn't spell Kraken.
10 points of damage. You feel the grip on you relax, Lafdul.
Yay. Lafdul's probably suffering from the major vertigo or some kind of dizziness.
Aggie curses and he's like reacting to these two dragons slamming into the ground near him and moving away a bit. However, Costaxgalore does get an opportunity to attack back at
He's got massive range.
Thalodaxa. And he is attacking her. Alright. Let's see. Those are 3 hits. He tears into her with his claws and biting at her, roaring loudly. Let's see. That is also some nasty damage. Alright.
To be honest, I'd be interested to know if the green dragon was surprised that we kept our word that we were attacking the black dragon.
Yeah, he tears into Thalodaxa for 54 points of damage.
Oof.
I think the green dragon was waiting for us to do enough damage to
So you at least have a fighting chance.
the black dragon.
Pretty
To
much.
yeah.
Look, I think it was a mix of what I did and what Solas did that convinced her. You know?
So, I mean, you could tell that Costaxgalore was faltering in the air and trying to land. So that's a pretty good
Yeah.
sign that he's been injured seriously.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Anyone getting second attacks?
I would, but I think he's been knocked out of my range.
Yes, yes, he has. I will let you get down on the ground and move in, and you only get 1 attack next round. However, Ockar.
Okay. I'm trying to find my tokens down here.
Yeah, you can go ahead and move them up somewhere around there.
Give me a second. I'm trying to... Gonna... Over here, good?
Give me a second. Alia is shooting an arrow at...
Or wait, no, that's
Lizard.
entangled. I should be up here.
Oh, that's a hit. Alright, Alia manages to injure the lizard over here. If Roll20 will play nicely.
Mm.
There you go.
Shouldn't me and Levas resist acids be 1 round from within each, since I casted them on the basically consecutive rounds?
Are you sure you did?
Yeah,
'Cause
I casted the first
I went
resist
through
acid.
everything. I went through everything. So I put them in when you cast them.
Yeah, I casted the resist acid first on me because Braxon moved and the next round on Leva.
I remember that.
I'm not too concerned right now.
Is Lafdul still under the water?
He is, but the creature that was chewing on him
Yeah.
is dead.
Yeah, I saw.
I just thought since I accidentally left the deleted token if that affected it.
No, it's not tied to your token at all.
Okay.
Solas, I don't think.
I think there was a round in between.
Yes, because Leva was invisible, and she only.
I think there was a round in between. I'm not going to
Yes,
worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. So
Scan
Pelennor
shit,
gets got a critical hit against the Minotaur Lizard for 7 points damage.
Minotaur lizard. That's crazy.
Okay, next round.
Do I need to spend my entire turn to surface?
Not to surface, to get on your feet, you probably will.
Actually, am I being entangled underwater?
I mean, there's plants and everything that's slowing your movement, but it's not preventing you from getting to the surface.
Question?
Hold on. Do you have any other questions about that, Lafdul?
I was thinking if I could just move under the water, if it would be faster.
No, you're still limited by 10 feet. But to get back onto your feet will take the whole round. Because you were prone. You were prone.
I can.
I mean, if there's something you want to do that doesn't require you getting to your feet, you can do that.
Oh no. If I can only get to my feet, then I will just do that.
Well, no, again, you can do other things if it doesn't require you getting to your feet. But,
No.
Braxon, you had a question?
And if, yeah.
Yeah, Lever also had a question. So
Yeah, I know, but you were talking first.
yeah, I want to know if Braxon can pull Lafdul out of the water and give him a potion, or is that two things?
You can pull him up to the surface of the water, but I mean, like, you can hand him a potion, but you can't make him drink. You can't, like, force it down his throat.
Yeah. All right.
I can take care of myself. I just needed that creature off me, but not that you know that.
No. Well, you look in a pretty bad way.
My question is moved, so it's okay.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, I
Okay.
managed to answer it myself.
All right. That's always good.
Come my round, would I at least be able to move one tile? Like now?
No, you I mean,
Alright.
well, so again, if you don't want to get to your feet, yeah, you can. You can like,
No?
from
I
a
wanna get to my
line
feet.
seated position, you can push yourself through the water, but
So, do I need to roll a bigger number than 3 to go over and help Lafdul up?
I'm 10. Oh, initiative.
it's just +3 if that's what you're going over to do.
Yeah, well, that and a potion. Which might be 2 rounds.
I mean, if he's just getting to his feet, he hasn't moved anywhere, so
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal in that respect. All right, anyone else have any questions?
No.
All right. Everyone has rolled.
Oh, it hasn't got in the tracker. Hang on. Where am I?
It's the same number. You're
You
fine.
are on a tracker.
Oh, it's right.
Okay. Let's see. So, Galona, again, having absolutely nothing to do with her fancy short sword, continues moving up. Solas, your turn.
I'm moving past the wind wall and casting magic missile on the black dragon.
Okay.
Thankfully, Solas is wearing his trousers and vest in this planet, so there's no upskirt.
All right. So, your missiles streak around the wind wall and seem to splash against his scales without any effect.
Okay.
Braxon,
Uh-huh.
your turn.
Right. He'll just walk over if he can do two things.
Yeah, you can walk over.
Yeah. And he's going to try and help Lafdul up out the water. And go, take a potion.
What?
For stickers.
Can I say something back?
I mean, like, you can refuse to take the potion.
No. It's like,
But
You
you,
can
you
say on
can't
your
actually
round.
take the potion until your turn anyway.
yeah. That's fine. I can say something on my turn anyway.
But I will let you choose to drink that potion since Braxon has helped you up out of the water.
What is it?
It's going to be extra healing. Probably the orange one.
All right.
That's the oldest one.
Sure. No, I'm grateful.
It's extra healing, so you can. I'll let you roll for it because I can't remember what to roll.
Chandrasekhar has gotten to a crocodile and is attacking. I only need 1d20. And he does manage to hit. And that is going to be a d12. And he just slays that crocodile before it can do anything to anyone. Let's see. Oh, actually, what did I roll for? Hold up. Oh yeah, that would be... I got that wrong. That would have been that one. Come on, game. I think Thalidax is going first, before other stuff. Yep. So... Thalidaxa, not feeling too happy with what's going on. Ockar, you're not actually there yet, so just you can stay there. Your tokens. I'm just saying that you're not actually right there.
Gotcha.
Because you should be aware. But she opens up her mouth wide, and a billowing cloud of sickly green vapor just expels from her mouth right into Kostaxkalor's face. And that is going to be... And he's going to need a saving throw. Okay, he does manage to save. However, that is not enough for him. This cloud of caustic gases, you see his scales seem to be turning a sickly shade of green, and he coughs and chokes and goes limp.
Oh, wow.
That's a one dead dragon.
Oh, I like the way you say one.
Thalidaxa...
Dead?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Okay.
Thalidaxa just tears his head off with her claws, hurling it
Aw.
into the water, and standing partially on top of his corpse, lets out a deafening roar that just echoes across the swampland. She then brings her eyes onto you and says, "A deal is a deal. He is dead. I have his territory, and you shall have half of his hoard."
And you won't be having problem with us engaging the pirates in here.
You'll have to have you'll have an opportunity to talk to her next session, because that's where we're gonna call it. Also, this I'm pretty sure this crocodile would be dead from that too.
Yeah, it was right in the range of the poison, even with the wind wall.
Ah, was the dragon not providing full cover?
No.
That's hard to do with
and it was underwater.
Well, no. I mean, the crocodile's dead,
It's
so
fine.
it's fine. You do notice that all the other crocodiles and the giant lizards that Lafdul did not summon do seem to be balking and moving away from you. So you will not need to engage those.
Good.
My summons were so useful.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good.
If only there hadn't been a plant growth in the area, and if only someone had thought about dispelling.
Oh, I
that.
had to spell magic. I was busy drowning.
Little things, little things.
Hey, I'm just happy my plan worked. Not as well as I thought it would, but it worked.
To be fair,
It's
I
still
don't
that was a
even think-
lot of damage. That was
Yeah.
pretty tremendous.
Yes.
You
I'm
dealt
just
it.
happy that my lightning bolt got lucky.
Yeah, and your that lightning bolt, getting past the magic resistance. That's pretty good. All right,
Did
let's.
lower resist actually work?
Nope, it did not.
XP
Oh,
time.
it saved. Oh no, it had the.
It resisted the lower magic resistance.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
channeled
wow.
full Norseman.
Let's see. How many of these other things did you kill? That was.
Currently, I presume combat would be over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Effectively, but not.
Yeah. It's just like right at the end of the combat. However, this thick growth of plants that has not gone away.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to dispel that because the dragon's power is probably far greater than mine.
Now let's try.
Yeah.
And if
wanna
you
roll-
succeed, you get XP.
And let's see. That was.
Keep the potion on your character for the moment, Braxon. I mean, until next session.
Okay, will do. You're going to roll the number next time.
We'll see what happens next session.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, and that is going to be a third level spell for Solas, and
Two third
Ockar's
level
going to get
spells.
some XP as well.
Two third level spells.
Okay. Let me total this all up. Okay, that is going to be 2,000 XP for everyone. An extra 60 for Braxon, extra 200 for Ockar, and an extra 150 for Solas.
For a mage, I'm thinking.
Yes, for your mage.
So 2,000 for.
Oh, and an extra 150 for Finn as well.
There's a lot of scrolls used today.
Yep. And that was a lot of. Let me just put it this way: this dragon was worth 20,000 XP, but
Yeah, split.
split. Two characters died; they didn't get the XP. It is
Yeah,
surviving characters.
And I get a good chunk extra for by pure insanity of a plan.
So, anyone going up a level?
No.
No, sadly. I'm still halfway.
Nope.
Closer.
If we didn't have that many characters with us, there might have been more deaths.
There almost certainly would have been. Number one, that dragon wouldn't have breathed on 2 NPCs who were out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
He would have
Yeah.
gone for people under the canopy. If it had just been you guys,
We'd probably have at least 3 dead party members by now.
to be fair, it would only be like a little bit over double. That's not including all the other things, but. All right.
Either way.
The fight
it's
with the
fine.
dragon, that fight with the dragon was successful. When we come back next week, we'll see what Thalodaxa has to say.
I think I shall take on the title, Dragonsbane.
Mm.
I mean, you can certainly go with that.
Lafdul experienced none of this dragon fight, I'll have you know. He was underwater the entire time.
Yeah. It is kind of a shame that the dragon didn't get to do more against you. That
Big burn.
Ockar's damage had been so high, and that magic resistance failed against that lightning bolt. Because I was really looking forward to some things like wing buffets and stuff like that. But oh well. Maybe the next time you fight a dragon. Maybe next time it won't be a black dragon.
There's another dragon right here.
There is another dragon right here, and maybe she'll fight you, but
But,
maybe not. You'll see.
Hopefully
Well,
not.
Ockar, remember that we have made the agreement, so we can't break it.
I know. I'm saying she might break it.
I do want to remind everyone, next week after the session is Zerfall's charity stream. I will be raiding into that next week. So do stay tuned for that. It is for a good cause. Again, raising money for multiple sclerosis research. So do keep on the channel next week for that. And at the request of Seal and Mortar, I'll be doing a raid into Navika this time as well. So I want to thank you guys for coming out. We'll be back next week. Maybe we'll encounter the pirates themselves. We'll
Thanks
see.
for the game.
Thanks for the
Thanks
game.
for having us.
Thanks for the awesome encounter.
And also, I would also recommend coming to watch the charity stream.
It is a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
sounds
It
good.
is a lot of fun.
Sounds
So
good.
we'll be back next week. See you then, everyone.
See ya.